What's good with y'all YouTubers? This is Scorpionic Sag, North Horizon Terror Uncensored. Welcome to the channel. Y'all go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you care to leave a donation. Have a donations link in the description box below. It'll be greatly appreciated. Also, shout out there to all my new subscribers. Thank y'all very much for joining the channel. That's also greatly appreciated. Y'all show me love, bro. I'll show y'all just as much love right back. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to everybody for the donations, and thanks to somebody, I don't know who it was, they sent me a donation, bro. That is greatly appreciated. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I forgot your name, but I'm gonna keep it anonymous. But anyways, you know who you are. Thank you very much. I got it earlier today. So let's go ahead and dive into this read, man. I greatly appreciate that, y'all. I want y'all to feel that in your soul. All right, let's see. Much love to all my subs, man. Look, you got to show your subs some support too, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be one of these YouTubers. I'm going to be that different YouTuber that's going to show my subs some love, you know what I'm saying? You show me love, I'm going to show you just as much. You know, I'm not just going to sit there and ignore you like you don't mean shit to me. Nah, bro, if it wouldn't be for y'all, I wouldn't even be on here, you know what I'm saying? That's just the truth of it. Like, anybody could be a YouTuber, but if you ain't got subs, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? So, mad respect to my subs out there that support me and genuinely support me. I greatly appreciate that. When you enter this channel, when you come across this channel, you coming across the real deal. I'm a standoff from everybody else because I ain't made to be like everybody else. I'm made to be myself. You know what I'm saying? And feel free to be yourself on this channel too. If you're going through something dark or something like that, you want to share your experience, you can feel free to vent out, and other Scorpios will help you out do your situation. If you got cheated on or something, I can't enter the situation, but other Scorps can gladly tune in and help you, okay? But oh shit. Y'all seen that, right? The Empress popped out. But anyways, yeah, the other Scorps can help y'all out, all right? What do we have for the Scorps, Holy Spirit? What do we have for the Scorps, Holy Spirit? What do we have for the Scorps? One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Try not to bend these cards. What do we have for the Scorps? The Three of Cups, Scorps. Reunion. Some of y'all could be having a reconciliation. Let's see how this read's going to turn out, all right? Take it how it resonates. What do we have for Scorps, Holy Spirit? What do Scorps need to know? What do they need to know? What do Scorps need to know? The Hermit energy, Virgo energy. Some of y'all could be doing some soul searching. Some of y'all could be doing some soul searching. Let's see. Inner self-reflection. Inner self-reflecting. What else do we have for Scorpio, Holy Spirit? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? The Eight of Swords. Some of y'all could be in this hermit energy trying to figure out why you're feeling mentally confined. Okay? You feel like you're in this mental prison. And I'm going to tell y'all something right now. I'm going to give y'all some advice. The biggest prison we can ever enter is in our brain. Our brain can either be our bestest friend or our worst enemy. This is where true freedom is at, okay? If you're trapped mentally, then you're really having your freedom taken from you, okay? So I see some of y'all being in this hermit energy, trying to figure out why you're in this mental confinement. You could be digging to root of problems that has been affecting you for a long time. You could just be digging deep within yourself to see what the problems are, doing a lot of soul searching. And it's making you feel confined. Whatever you're going through, it's making you feel confined. Maybe that's why you're in that hermit energy. What else does Scorpio need to know, Holy Spirit? Synchronicity. King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got Virgo energy, just like I said. You have the King of Pentacles right here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Some of y'all could be placing razor wire around you. That's what I get from this card. Protecting yourself. Like you're in this hermit energy. You're also in this state of mental confinement and keeping yourself guarded at the same time. For whatever the reason is. Okay? You're keeping yourself guarded, not letting anybody know anything. You don't really want to speak to people at the moment. Just take this read how it resonates. This may not resonate with all the Scorpios out there. But take what fits your situation. Because I know a lot of Scorpios, we go through times like this to where people don't understand. And you don't want to open up to just anybody. Because maybe fear of betrayal. Maybe fear of betrayal. So you're doing a lot of soul searching with the hermit energy. Scorps, I'm 100,000% with you on that. When it comes to betrayal. Not fearing that, oh, well, who could do that? It's being aware. Having a sense of awareness how this world really is. Not everybody out there is out to get you. But if they see you in this state right here, where you're in mental confinement, some people could take advantage of that. So I would keep your feelings locked away. I'll just be real with y'all. Now, if you want to vent out to somebody that you can trust, then I would do that. But you also have your angels. I wouldn't call upon any angels. You could call upon Saint Michael. You could call upon Saint Gabriel. Okay, Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel, they can assist you in a time like this, all right? Maybe that's why you're doing a bunch of soul searching, trying to figure out what the root of the problem is. But I see y'all not trusting anybody. I see y'all in this mental confinement being extremely guarded with razor wire around you like nobody can enter. And that's good, though, okay? Because I see y'all doing a lot of soul searching. So you're closing yourself off from other people at a time like this. And you have them upright, those 3 cards upright. So, what else do we have for Scorpio? Holy Spirit. We have the World in reverse. And we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all could be refusing to let go of something. Like they have a same cycle that keeps repeating itself over and over and over. Some of y'all just don't know what direction to go. That's what I'm getting with the World in reverse. Some of y'all just don't know what direction to go. So it's almost like you're doing soul searching at the same time while keeping yourself guarded and locked off from the world. Because you're in a lot of mental confusion, like where should I go next? This almost reminds me of the 2 of Swords. Like where do I go? Which direction should I take? Because you got the world in reverse. You see that? You got the world in reverse, and you also have this in reverse, which there's no forward movement because of this mental confinement. But I see y'all doing a lot of soul searching so you can find what fulfills you spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, to where it can bring you out of this energy right here, the Eight of Swords. What does Scorpio need to know, Holy Spirit? What else does Scorpio need to know, Holy Spirit? What else does Scorpio need to know, Holy Spirit? Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Something's telling me that something will either come in unexpectedly, or maybe this is telling me that you need to get in this assertive energy. Be more assertive. Be more assertive and just downright. How can I say this? How can I interpret this? Something's telling me that you need to be more assertive. Just go for it. That's what I get. Just go for it. Lose the fear. Because fear is an illusion. It's false evidence appearing real. Pay attention. Fear is an illusion. Okay? So this is telling me to just go for it. Whatever it is out there that you have your mind on, if you're not sure where to go, or if you have something that your intuition keeps on telling you to go for, I would go for it. Be fearless enough to go for it. Go ahead and pull more cards. I can't really get some mixed energy. What else does Scorpio need to know, Holy Spirit? Oh, that's way too much. Like 6 cards right there. What else does Scorpio need to know? Oh, the Page of Cups. Some of y'all could be feeling emotionally imbalanced. That's what I get with this water energy beyond the Page of Cups. You could go by the book meanings, but I'm going to use my intuition. Some of y'all could be feeling ungrounded. Okay, like everything's all over. Because if it was like this, then you'd be feeling grounded. All right? Because you see how both her feet is on that ground, or his feet, or whatever it is. Yeah, that's a lay. I think it's a lay. I don't know. But you get what I'm saying. Okay? But when it's like this in reverse, I get a very ungrounded type of energy right there. Feeling emotionally ungrounded, unstable. What else does Scorpio need to know? Yeah, they got some of these pictures on here that look like a dude, you know what I'm saying? I want to say that's a lady. Because look at the dress or whatever she got on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's got to be a lady. Let's see. What else does Scorpio need to know? That one flew out. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all are having a hard time being alone. That's what I get from this energy. Some of y'all are having an extreme time of being alone. A hard time of being alone. Because of all the things that you're experiencing mentally. You have a lot of mental confinement. You're feeling very closed off from the world. Some of y'all are in hermit mode. What else does Scorpio need to know, Holy Spirit? Two of Wands. Something's telling me that you may need to travel. You may be having two options. Maybe y'all just need to take that assertive action, those assertive actions, and just go for it. Okay? With the Knight of Swords and you have the Two of Wands. Take that assertive action and go for it. What else does Scorpio need to know? Another synchronicity. Some of y'all are just refusing to walk away from a situation, Scarps. That's exactly why you're in a stagnation period type of energy. Look, no forward movement with the Chariot in reverse. Because of this mental confinement that y'all in. Okay? I see y'all doing a lot of soul searching. I see y'all being emotionally imbalanced. Or emotionally unstable. Like your emotions just all over the place. Like I said. I see y'all experiencing a lot of emotions. With this Queen of Swords in reverse. If it would be upright, then it would be emotionally detached. That's the way I get it. Interpret this. Some of y'all could be feeling powerless. Angry. Because you feel that way. But you're not powerless. I'm going to tell you something right now. You're not powerless, Scarps. Whatever has you in this false state of mind, false evidence appearing real is fear. If you're having any thoughts based off, I feel powerless, let me tell you something right now. That's not who you are. The ego will manipulate you into thinking things that's not even true, which will bring you into this state of mental confinement. But you have to understand that the brain, it's a limited reality. In order to come out of that train of thought, you have to bring yourself into reality. I'm going to tell you how to do it. Acknowledge what's happening in the present moment. Because the past, that exists by a train of thought. The chemicals and the neurons that's imbalanced within the brain. Okay? And in order to balance those out, you have to bring yourself into reality in the present moment. Because the present moment is what matters. There's no such thing as a past. A lot of people are depressed in these times because of the past. Because they still hold on to the train of thought. Not more so the past, because it's not here in this reality. People hold on to the train of thought that manipulates their perception of awareness. To where it makes them believe that they're still living it in that exact moment. But it's all a train of thought that ruminates. It's a rumination cycle that will never end. That's mainly what that is. It's not ending. It just keeps repeating itself from being in this mental confinement energy. I see you being very guarded, protected, not letting people know how you really feel. That could be dangerous, Scars. I'll just be real with y'all. That could be dangerous, but I also understand the trust issues that y'all have. And I don't care what these other tarot readers say, because chances are they ain't no Scorpio. I'm going to tell you something right now. You don't have to trust people. That's the truth. You don't have to you don't have to open yourself up to just anybody out there. That's the reality side of life. Not everybody deserves your trust. Not everybody deserves your trustworthy nature. Not everybody deserves for you to trust them. That's what I mean. Because of what y'all been through, and I don't blame y'all. You can't really hold those expectations on new partners or new people that you come across, because they could be good, genuine-hearted people out there. But at the same time, for what y'all been through, I understand. So I'm going to speak on a Scorpion man's perspective. Scorpio's perspective. Not the rise and not the moon. I'm speaking on the sun sign Scorpio, because I'm sun in Scorpio, October 29th. I don't care what these other readers have to say, as if they know Scorpio. They don't know shit about us. Unless they are a Scorpio. Then I could be like, okay, well, you may have some truth to that. I'm just going to be real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to be sugarcoating nothing. This channel is about the truth. People that don't know what they talking about, when they open their mouth, they speaking out of ignorance. They speaking in this fairy tale land. Well, let me tell you something. Scorpio don't live in no motherfucking fairy tale land. I don't know where you come from, but we come from a whole different reality. It's okay for Scorpios not to trust people because people take advantage of them. And for you to not trust somebody, don't give them the power to take advantage over you. That's common sense. Get your fucking mind right. Don't let nobody tell you anything different, Scar. I'm not just talking about people like that, but people in general. Don't let people manipulate you. Oh, well, you can't be that way. You could be any way you want to be because that's your reality that you live in. Straight up, bro. You're going to live your own reality. If you want to be in this not trusting type of energy, you can be in that energy. It's all about self-reflection, man. With this hermit energy. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. I don't care if you're a masculine Scorpio, feminine Scorpio, it don't matter. If you're a Scorpio, you're a Scorpio. You're born between the dates of October 23rd through November 22nd. You can understand this message. Don't let these other people try to interfere with what you're feeling. It's okay to feel that way. I don't know what kind of fairy tale they be living in. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of getting intense. I'm kind of getting aggravated because people like that, they're not living in the reality side of life. They don't see things from the darkest perspective like Scorpios do. Scorpios we come from the underworld. That's another thing that I get from this card right here. Some of y'all could be in the underworld right now. You know what I'm saying? Because the world is upside down. That could mean the underworld. Some of y'all could be going through the underworld right now, experiencing a lot of dark thoughts, emotions. You could be feeling scattered emotions where you're angry, where you're feeling ungrounded because you're in that underworld. And that's what's making you feel powerless, but it's all an illusion. You know what I'm saying? The brain's going to try to play on you like that. But on the other end of the spectrum, it's not an illusion because you're really feeling that way. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could be going through a very dark period right now where it feels like you can't move forward. It feels like you're in this stagnant energy. Like, which way do I go? That's exactly what's coming through to me, and it's making you angry. It's making you want to lash out. It's that stinger. It's making you want to lash out. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay to be guarded. I'm not going to go with what other people tell you. Listen to what Zen's telling you. It's okay to be in this guarded energy. Because not everybody deserves to know what's going on with you when they don't have your best interests at heart. That's the world's problem these days. People want to tell people what they want to hear. It's what they need to hear. People give more shit about... They give a shit about the money and subscribers, and yet they just leave their subs wondering like, okay, well, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Well, not just with Tower and stuff like that, but in general, people are just selfish like that. And it's not really my job to give y'all my advice, but I'm going to give y'all advice. When it comes to personal situations, as long as it don't involve somebody cheating on you or lying, I'm going to give my personal advice. If y'all going through a dark state of mind, I'm going to heal you and bring you out of that. You know what I'm saying? As best as I can. Because listening to these other surface level people out there that think they know what they're talking about but don't have a lick of common sense to understand that you're going to experience dark mood swings. You're going to experience mental confinement. It's life. It's reality. Scorpios don't live in that fairy tale ass land. I'm going to just be real with everybody. We don't live in that fairy tale land. And somebody come on here, well, how you know how Scorpio? Because I am a Scorpio. I will speak on a Scorpio's experience. Because I'm one to speak from experience. We don't live in that fairy tale land, man. And it's okay to be guarded. It's okay to be in that self-reflection type of energy, self-reflecting type of energy. It's okay that things are not moving forward right now. There's a reason for that. You may be trying to figure out where you want to go. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Should I travel? Should I move somewhere else? Should I go somewhere else? So I can find my life's purpose, my life's path. But I see you being still right now. You're not walking away from something. And it's okay. It's okay. Hear your man Zen out. It's okay. I've been in this energy. I've been in this energy several of times, bro. Several of times. To where it's stagnant. You feel like you can't move. But when the time is right, I see y'all just exploding. Going after it anyways. Whatever it is out there. Moving forward. Unexpected motivation. That's what I get from this card right here. Unexpected motivation. Something's just going to come over you and motivate you like that. But just give it time. Don't rush it. Give it time. Just give it time, Scorps. Relax. Relax. You ain't got to go with what other people's trying to tell you out there. It ain't their reality. You're going to have these people. Oh, yeah, but you got to be happy and you got to put a smile on your face. No, the fake has to be something that they're not in order to gain approval. Scorpio are going to let their darkest qualities shine through. I am going to be real. R-E-A-L, real. Life is not like a movie because television tell lies to your vision. It's made up. It's a script. Life is not a script. You create your own reality. We are the creators of our own reality. But sometimes the higher powers and the universe has control over that. And sometimes there will be moments like this to where you feel like you literally can't move. No matter how much power you think you have, the universe will always be in control. The higher power will always be in control. People don't acknowledge that. They think they can fight against the universe, bruh. When you fight against the universe will always win. It's just like a current. You jump in a current and try to swim against it. Who you think's going to win? That current will win every time. Be yourself, Scorps. Be yourself. Listen to your man Z. Be yourself. Be yourself. It'll happen when it happens. It's going to be unexpectedly. All right? Be yourself. I don't care what anybody else out there has to say. It don't matter. Be yourself. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to disrespect people. Okay? You can speak your mind, but you don't have to be rude to people, disrespectful towards them. You just be like, you know what? I'm just going to do me. You don't have to disrespect people. Just be yourself. Do what makes you happy. If you're uncomfortable about doing something, then don't do it. You know what I'm saying? If something makes you uncomfortable, then just don't do it. You shouldn't have to change yourself or water yourself down to please other people. Be who you are. I'm just speaking with that intensity, that passion. Because that's what y'all need to hear. It's not about what y'all want to hear. It's what you need to hear, which is the reality side of life. To help you have a better understanding of yourself, because I am indeed a Scorp myself. You see what I'm saying? I want to seem like I'm repeating myself, but I understand y'all. So I'm going to give y'all from my experience. I'm going to give y'all the advice from my experience. Everybody going to have a different reality, though. Everybody going to have a different experience. But if you're in this energy, give yourself time. It's okay to feel this way. Feelings are natural. Being mentally unstable, it's going to happen sometimes. That's just the way life is. If you go around faking it, how the hell you ever going to lift up? How the hell you ever going to expand when you're going around faking it? You're just pushing it away. You're just pushing it away and running from the root of the problem that can be fixed if you give yourself time. If you just give yourself time, the root of the problem can be fixed. Therefore, you can overcome that obstacle. But if you run from it, how can you ever overcome it? See what I'm saying? Excuse the hiccups. If you run from the obstacle, how can you ever overcome it when you don't properly face it? Pay attention. Pay attention. Man, know what he's talking about. I don't know everything. I'm 100,000% ignorant to all information because it's infinite. But when it comes to life's experiences, what I learned from, I'm going to speak 100,000% on it. I'm going to give you the reality side of life. Simple as that. It ain't about what other people want to hear. I could care less. This message is to heal people from the reality side of life. But that's what I have for y'all, Scorp. Just give yourself time, man. If you want to be in this guarded energy, you don't want to open up to people, that's fine. But if it gets too intense to where you can't hand it, you can't stand it anymore, then I would reach out to somebody that you know that you can trust. Okay? Somebody that you can trust. That understands you on a deep level of perception. They have a deep awareness. They can understand you on a spiritual level. It's all about spiritual awareness. Because most people deal with that superficial, that surface level understanding. And Scorpio, that's why y'all in this hermit energy, because it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that, man. When Scorpios experience things like this, it is way deeper than the ocean, bro. I'm telling you. People don't understand that. But I do. Your man right here does. So, that's my advice for y'all, Scorps. Y'all keep y'all head up. Even if it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, it's all right. You're going to eventually come out of that when you give yourself time. Because when you give yourself time, you also have the patience to analyze and understand and use different tactics, because you can awaken abilities within yourself to understand more at a deeper level and analyze it to properly overcome that obstacle or obstacles that you're faced with at this moment. So that's what I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all take it easy out there. Much love to everybody. Peace out, y'all.